Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So I just want to make a quick video. I'm gonna be deworming my puppies. I just had a litter of Dobermans. They just turned 2 weeks today, so I like to get mine done in 2 weeks. And then I'm gonna do another one at 3, another one at 4. I'm gonna skip 5, and then I'm gonna do it at 6, and then I'm gonna skip 7, and then I'm gonna do another one at 8 right before they go home, right? So they're gonna be dewormed often and a lot. But this is the dewormer that we're gonna be using here today. This is called nemex 2. It's pretty good. You're gonna use this nemex 2 on the puppies, and you're gonna use it on mom. Okay. While she's whelping, after she's done feeding those puppies, then you're gonna switch her over to Safeguard. But right now, we're gonna go nemex. So the proper dosage for the nemex is gonna be half of the dog's body weight. So you're gonna get you a nice little ml. Mine's already drippy because I've already gave some to some of these pups. And I just figured halfway through I'm gonna make a video. So I've already weighed my pups, obviously. This is the millimeter. Oh, let me see here. This is the milliliter right there. I got a small skinny one, so it only has the 0.1 milliliter, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, going up to 0.5 milliliters. This thing don't even hold a whole milliliter, right? So I've got all the way to 0.5. I weighed my dogs. They weigh 2 pounds, right? They're 2 weeks. They weigh 2 pounds. And so I'm gonna take that 2 pounds and cut it in half. And when I divide 2 pounds by 2, I'm gonna get 1, right? Let's say if my dogs was 3 pounds and I divide that by 2, then that's gonna be 1.75, right? That's correct. Am I telling y'all the right thing? Hold on, 1.75. Yeah, I believe so. I believe that's right. Write me in the comments, tell me if my math wrong. All right, let's go a little bit easier. So if your dog weigh 10 pounds, right? Then you're gonna cut that in half and you're gonna give them 5, right? So you're gonna give them 0.5 milliliters. So you would give them this whole vial at 10 pounds, okay? Then at 8 pounds, you give them just a 0.4, okay? At 6 pounds, you give them just a 0.3, okay? At 4 pounds, you give them a whole 2, the whole 0.2. And then right now at the 2 pounds, I'm just gonna give them a 0.1 ml, okay? All my dogs are pretty much the same weight, so they all gonna be getting this 0.1 ml. All right, so I'm gonna go in big, I'm gonna fill it up. Now that's well over the amount. So I'm gonna squirt back down into the bottle until I hit 1 ml. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if it'll focus. Wow, you see it? Now, got my little puppy. So they just started opening their eyes yesterday. Pretty little boy. His name is Hayden. He is up for sale. Go ahead and put your deposits in. Look at that. That's another little trick too. Right here on the side, if you mess with the puppy's mouth, they often open it up and give you a nice little yawn like that. That might be, look at, see it right there? That's a good little opportunity for you to, you know, get you a little syringe in there. But this stuff is pretty good. It tastes pretty good. I don't know, I ain't tasted it. But the dogs, they start lapping it up. So let's just put it in her cheek. Well, this is a boy. I'm gonna put it in his cheek, right in there, okay? So I'm put it right there in his cheek. And now I'm in there. He tasting it a little bit, chewing on it. Let's give him a little squirt. That was a big squirt. I actually put the whole vial in his mouth. But you can see, he licking it up. And if there was more in that vial, he'll be trying to eat that thing. Look at that pretty little boy. So their ears are gonna get cropped, their tails are docked, dew claws, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and grab another one. This is a litter of 12. So this is the yellow collar lilac. So these are twins. I did the twins first, right? These are my only two lilacs out of the whole litter. It's better to do your vial. It's better to do your vial before you pick a puppy up. I'm doing it a little backward. So now I'm making it harder on myself. So you see I pulled out a 0.3. I'm gonna squirt 0.2 back into the bottle, leave 0.1 in the vial, and get my guy right. A little over, I'm a little over. Perfect, perfect, all right. So like I said, you can rub them a little bit. You see they open right up. I'm gonna put it right there in his cheek. He spit that one out. He spit it out, he's a little feisty. So I'm gonna work it, put it right back in his cheek. Give him a little taste, tiny little squirt. Look at him, he eating it up. Another little squirt, another little squirt. I'm trying to do my little squirts at intervals, make sure that he get everything. I know y'all seen me shoot all of it in their mouth that first time, but if it was more, it would probably just come running out, and then you can't really track how much come running out of their mouth. And now you gotta go dip back in the bottle, pull somewhere out, and now you're giving them too much or too little, you know? So it's best to try to just take your time, get it right the first time, and know that you gave them the exactly right dosage, right? He was the second born out of the entire litter. My yellow collar boy, nice chest. So we named him Deuce. And then his twin Hayden, who I just did first with the pink collar, he was born third. So we named him Hayden. I ain't got nothing to do with 3 except for the fact that my son was born on the 3rd, and his name is Hayden. And then we just went ahead and just named him after him. All right, sweet boy. All right, so we're gonna do one more real quick on camera, but this is a litter of 12, so got a lot more work to do after I turn off the camera. But let's see, who else y'all wanna see? Who y'all wanna see, huh? So let's go with big dog. We named him Griffin. This is Griffin, guys, and we named him Griffin because he's a beast, like a griffin. So he was the first one that we saw kind of walking and trying to climb out of his little captivity, not captivity, but his whelping box. So I did it again. I went ahead and picked up my puppy before I got my vial right. So here I go, handicapping myself. We had Beast was the first one to start hoofing it. Eyes closed, don't see where he going, and he just carefree walking around like it ain't nothing. All right, 0.1, like I said, everybody getting that same thing. Now, if you got puppies in your litter that their weight differentiates, right? Most of my litter is all pretty much consistent, you know. So everybody getting the same thing. But if you got puppies where weights, you got small, tiny runts, you know, some of them is 2 pounds and then some of them is 1. They need different doses. Okay. All right, you gonna open up for me, Papa? Oh, look at that, look at that. And get some of that in the cheek. And take a little bit more. You like it? And all the way. Boom, 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 there you go. Just like that. That's how you deworm your litter at 2 weeks, okay? Let's get it done. Let's get it done as soon as possible. And then stay consistent with it, all right? Lock that date in when you did it, and then the next week, you do it again. On week 3, then week 4, right? And then week 5, you skip 6. Hold on. week 2, right? Then week 3, then week 4, skip 5, week 6, skip 7, then week 8. That's the procedure out there. Okay. Beautiful little pups. If you into Dobermans, you looking, right? I take care of all my dogs. My dogs stay in the house with me. I take the utmost care of them. They get nice. They've been health tested, and you know they eat raw food and cook meals, right? They do that. I do feed kibble as well, but that's not the only thing they eat, right? These some cared for dogs. It's not cheap, all right? So I want to make sure that these puppies go to good homes, really people that's, you know, not cheap. You know, these aren't play dogs. They need a lot of attention. These are high energy dogs, working dogs. They're meant to protect, very smart. The Doberman breed is top 10 out of all dogs when it comes to intelligence. So it's not a dog that is gonna do well locked up. They're gonna figure out a way to get out. They're gonna have different type of anxieties that you never dealt with in a dog. And then so those anxieties are gonna cause different behaviors, and you might not know how to deal with something like that, right? I would just wanna make sure that these guys are going to real caring, you know, just the perfect home, right? That's the idea. That's one of the main reasons. You know, I'm breeding. I'm trying to pair good people up with good dogs, and I'm trying to better the breed, right? Like that. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I don't want this video to get too long. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and so you don't miss out on any more information. I got tons of stuff. So I did their tails. Okay. I did the dew clawing. I'm not gonna be doing the airs. I got somebody to do that. But yeah, I'm jam-packed with information. Let me know if y'all wanted a video on how to do dew claws, or how to do tails, how to brush puppy teeth, you know, how to cook meals for them. Just, I mean, anything. All right, let me know, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. All right, bye.